loves, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Here in this channel we'll talk about hair growth tips, relaxed hair care, protective styling, and so much more concerning the hair topic in general. So if you know you're interested in this type of content, consider subscribing to join the family. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the ways I style my old braids, like without having to refresh them. You know, when you have old braids like this and you can't really enjoy them like that, like it's not looking, fresh, neat and all that, to style it actually becomes kind of difficult. Sometimes using gel can work, but I'm not actually a fan of gel. It's not as if I hate it or I have a problem with it or anything. I've not just been used to using gel, and I'm afraid it's going to give me product build-up. I don't know, I've not done so much research about gel, but I don't use gel that frequently. So instead of having to gel my edges every day, if it was just like the little edges here, that would not be a problem, but having to gel like these inches of new growth is not something I would be comfortable doing. It's just my personal preference. Everyone has their own preference. If you have been gelling your edges and it works for you, fine, go ahead and continue doing that. So I'm just going to show you one of the ways I keep my edges hidden while still rocking my braids. But before I get into this, there are different ways to deal with your edges. In case you don't want to use this method, I'm going to show you. Alright, apart from the gelling method, you can choose to refresh your braids. Now this is a very manipulative method. Okay, I think I'm just going to arrange them from the most manipulative from the least manipulative. So the most manipulative of this method is refreshing your braids, like taking down your entire braids and braiding them again. Now this is very, very manipulative because you are going to take down your braids, you are going to detangle, comb through, braid your hair back, and you're going to do that for every single strand of hair on your head. But if you do this, you don't have to do any other thing. You don't have to use gel, you don't have to keep your edges hidden, you don't have to use any other method because your braids are basically fresh. Now another way you can make your edges look neater or refresh them is to refresh your braids without having to take down the braid itself. So doing this, I've not actually done this, but I think there's so many videos here on YouTube that can show you that, so you can make sure to check out other videos here on that. So basically this entails like banding the new growth. So for example, like I've had these braids in now for a month and I got like 1 inch of new growth. I know that sounds crazy, and this actually happened following a 30 days hair growth challenge I did. You can make sure to check out my previous video on how I was able to get 1 inch of new growth in 1 month. So for example, if I want to refresh this and I don't want to take out this braid, all I have to do is band it here. So there are tiny bands for this. They are colored ones, but I would not recommend using colored bands on your hair. So if I was going to do this, I'll go with black. That way it might not even be visible unless the person comes and takes a closer look at your hair. So all you have to do is hold it and put a band over it at the root, and do that for your entire head of hair. I think I'm going to do this one of the days instead of having to take down my braids and bring them back, because that is actually very, very stressful. So that is another way of refreshing your braids. Now like I said, another method is using gel, so we've talked about that. Now coming back into while this video is here, how I style my old box braids. This video was supposed to be about how I style my old box braids, but now I've been talking about how to refresh your braids or something like that. So I don't even know how I'm going to title this video yet. Maybe I'm going to incorporate the two, or I don't know. But anything you see in the title, take it like that, okay? So this is the least manipulative method I could find. If you know me, I am a minimalist, a very, very, very strict minimalist. Okay, not that strict though, but I am a minimalist when it comes to hair care. I do the barest minimum to my hair. I'm a huge fan of low manipulation and protective style. So that's why if there's any hack I can find, if there's anything I can do to reduce contact or to reduce manipulation to my hair, I will gladly jump at the opportunity. So far this is the least manipulative method I can find is scarf. Yes, guys, a scarf. Not just any scarf. If you use a cotton scarf, you're going to dry out your edges, you're going to dry out your hair, you're going to dry out whatever part of your hair you apply it on. So make sure to get a satin or a silk scarf. So this is a satin scarf. I got this at the market. I think I got it for about 500 naira. That's $1. So it's very, very affordable. So before you apply this scarf, you can style your braids anyhow you want. You can choose to leave them down. Though I'm not a huge fan of that. I leave my hair down, but not all the time because I'm trying to protect my ends, so I don't like leaving them exposed. So you can leave them down, you can pack them in a ponytail, you can put them in a bun, and then you apply this. So now I'm just going to show you how I do that, and you tell me if my braids still look old to you. So I'm just going to apply this here. Now this is a very, very simple and basic technique. You may be thinking, okay, it's possible because it's so basic. So many people know about this already, but that is not true, guys. It may be so basic to some people, but not to others. For example, I didn't know about this when I started my hair journey. I learned about this on the way. So for someone who is just starting out on their hair journey, it can be a huge lifesaver. Because to me, actually, it is a lifesaver. Like, having to hide my edges, and I'm so happy I got this scarf. Like, I've been wanting to get this scarf for the longest time, and the fact that I just bumped into this a few days ago and bought it on impulse. I'm very, very glad I bought it on impulse, because if not, I don't know when I would have sat down and said, okay, I'm going to the market to just look for scarves. I don't think I would have done that. So I'm so happy I got this on impulse. So this is how my hair is looking like right now. So guys, tell me, do you think my braids are old? Because I don't mind the way they look at the roots, all coily, and my braids have been under my wig caps. If you've been following me, you know this already, so that's why they are like that. So guys, tell me, what do you think? So you see, I can leave my braids down like this, and I'll let you come closer and try to examine my roots here. You won't really know that I have old braids on. So I can leave them down like this. This is how the back is looking like. Or I can pack them in a ponytail. So I'm just gonna pack it in a ponytail so that we see how it looks. As usual, I'm gonna use my satin bonnet. Sorry guys, my satin band. Okay, this is how it looks. Wow, I'm feeling this look. I think I like this look better than the previous look. What do you guys think? So this is how it looks with my braids in my ponytail. And in case you are wondering, this is just my hair. There's no attachments, no added hair, the natural length of my hair. So I'm so glad that I am able to style my hair like this without having to apply anything, no added hair. This is so nice. This is so nice. So that's how it looks at the back. This is how it looks from the side, and this is how it looks from the front. I'm really feeling this look. So if you don't want this, you can choose to put it in a bun. Let's see how it looks like in a bun. So this is the third look. So what look do you guys like the most? One, two, or three? Me, I like two the most. I think I look best on two, but that's just my opinion. Let's see what you guys think. Do you guys like the first look, the second look, or the third look the most? Please let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah guys, I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions concerning how to deal with your old braids, anything at all, any issue you are having with your old braids, itching, product build up, or anything at all, please make sure to leave that in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. So yeah, if you watched this video this far and you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join the family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.